So for Hipfire commentary number 13, I'm hesitant to call this motherfucker number 13. We're gonna get into that for a second. I got some Call of Duty 4 for you guys from VisualFace, and we taking it back to 2007. Now, I feel like I'm fucking playing deja vu all over this motherfucker. We're gonna explain for a second. VisualFace decided to pull the only fucking prank on me. This motherfucker sent me a goddamn video, right? He sent me a domination video of him on Downpour, right? So I'm watching this shit and I'm doing the whole commentary and whatnot. And I see he got up to a bad start and whatnot. So I'm like, alright, fine. You know, people, they start bad. VisualFace is first time back on the game and whatnot. I watched this fucking game for 11 goddamn minutes. 11 whole minutes. And the motherfucker never made a comeback. And I'm sitting here like, this dickhead sent me the wrong fucking file. So I was like, you can't be serious. There's no way in hell anybody's gonna sit here and send me a game where he went like 10 negative. I think he went 9 negative. He was like 12 and 21, I think, right? So in any event, I did this whole fucking commentary, 11 goddamn minutes. I finished the shit and I sat here like, he sent me the wrong fucking video. So I messaged him and I said, yo, VisualFace, listen, man. I think he sent me the wrong video. You got the wrong shit all up in here. So, already, look at it. I gotta tell you about these grenade deaths, man. He went through that shit last game. Anyway, he sends me this video, right? And at the end of the video, I'm like, dude, you sent me the wrong game. I need the hooker. He said, no. I wanted you to actually do that video just so you can see how fucking stupid these deaths were. So I did this video for him. And I was like, I can't believe this dude actually sent me the wrong. I was like, yo, you just posted up all these scores on PrestigeGamers.com. You know, PrestigeGamers.com, we talk a lot of shit, right? We like telling old fishing stories. You know, like, oh, I caught a 4-foot fish. I caught a 5-foot fish. I caught a 10-foot fish. Yo, so we tell others pics or it didn't happen. You know what I'm talking about? That's like when you see a fine chick over the internet and she said, oh, you know, I'm 19 and horny. It's like, look, bitch, pics or it didn't happen. So we do that shit here, man. PrestigeGamers.com, if you went 55 and 2, if you went 89 and 4, you went 96 and 1, pics or it didn't happen. So he posted up a whole bunch of pics and he had some games. I was watching those shits. I was like, he had a 50 something and 2 game. He had like a 45 and 5. I don't know what the fuck. So I figured, okay, I'm gonna get one of those games. No, he said 12 and 21. 12 and 21 up in this motherfucker. I was like, I can't be serious, man. I'm not posting. It's not that I'm not posting shit, because I'll tell you right now, I am going to post it. As much as VisualFace said it's fine that I can post it. But it's not going to be one of the normal numbers. VisualFace is actually going to be special. He's going to get 2 videos. So we're going to call this motherfucker number 13. And then there's other videos just going to be a prank. Because you're going to see that shit, man. I was just sitting there the whole time. I'm trying to you know, like, vouch for my buddy. I'm trying to tell him, yo, he's just, you know, he's a little rusty. He's just playing for the first time and whatnot. He gonna get into it. You know, he gonna make a comeback. Never made a fucking comeback. The whole game, he's getting killed by goddamn grenades. So I'll probably be posting that shit up sometime soon. But anyway, let's get into this motherfucker. Call of Duty 4 backlot. Everybody knows Call of Duty. You know it, you loved it, you played this shit plenty of fucking time. And we got some domination up in this motherfucker. I see he got a party with him. It's probably the same party that he was gaming with. We got Devious. Devious was in one of my Hipfire commentaries. We got Fountain of Youth. He's gonna eventually be in one of my commentaries because Devious got to hook him up with a video or whatnot. I don't think Fountain of Youth has his recorder or whatever. But anyway, VisualFace is off to a much better start here. I think he's already got a 21 kill streak, which is more kills than he got in that one fucking game that we were talking about. I mean, they were just all fucked up. So in this game, I already know this party. I know what they do. You're gonna see the spawn trap of the year. These guys, trust me. I play with these guys. There's a whole group of us that play, mostly at PrestigeGamers.com. So, you know, all friends and stuff. We all know how to play together. We all know how to kick some ass together. And when we spawn trap, we spawn trap. I mean, there's just nowhere to go. We trap motherfuckers like mice. I mean, we are the best at it. I mean, every clan can say that. You know, every clan does that. They know how to do it. You spawn trap. That's the best way to play Call of Duty. I mean, I don't want to say the best way. A lot of people run, they do their whatnot. But when you want to just go for kills and you say, fucking, you know, I don't feel like dying and get shot in the back. Fuck it. We spawn trap. And that's what we do up in this motherfucker. So, VisualFace and the crew, they got their whole spawn trap going and they're going to be kicking some ass in this round. Now, when I play Call of Duty 4, man, I gotta tell you guys, I'm going back to the game. There's no other online game that I feel like playing at this point, so I'm gonna be going back to there. But when I played this shit, it frustrated the fuck out of me. And this was back when it first came out. I mean, the Martyrdom, the Juggernaut, look at this shit. Oh my god, it's like a fucking picnic up here. Holy shit. 25 kill streak, that's what I'm talking about, VisualFace. This is much better than your last game, man. I'm surprised, man. That shit was just fucking terrible. That was all kinds of terrible. But damn, yeah, now you doing some. Look at this motherfucker. He missed you. Oh, look at this shit, man. Shooting him in his fucking feet. that motherfucker had you easy, and you shoot him in his feet next. But like I was saying, man, Call of Duty 4 had its own issues with this fucking game. And I had my problems with this game. You know, Juggernaut, the Martyrdom, the no-host migration, it was all fucked up. Look at this montage moment, man. Jesus Christ, this is what you should have shown me in the first place. This is what I wanted to see. Not no bullshit of you going 12 and 21, then you're gonna get another grenade. That's what I was about to say. But damn, man, that game, I was just sitting there watching that shit like it was crazy. But this shit, this is on point. This is what I want to see from you. This is the VisualFace that I'm used to seeing when he does some ass kicking up in this bitch. Now, like I said, they're in a party right now. I see Hot Juice is in here. Devious is another one of the guys. He's on the West Coast. So when I party up with Devious, I ain't got no fucking hit detection. I mean, we played some Black Ops together, and I was having like 1 bar. I'm like, oh man, fuck you. I'm deleting your ass. I can't take that shit. 1 bar, I'm pissing me off. No, he's still on my list. But damn, man, I have 1 fucking bar, and then another death. What the fuck was your score? I missed that shit. But it's funny, man. That blooper video, or we're gonna call it whatever the fuck we're gonna call it, a prank video. I don't know what I'm gonna name. I'm naming some stupid shit. He took so many goddamn grenade deaths. I mean, it was like every other fucking death was a grenade death, and he kept taking different guns. I'm like, it's not the gun, dude. It's the grenade. I mean, you need to put Juggernaut on that motherfucker. Since he found the youth there, he's like all up in this spawn. So you know what that means? They're gonna spawn somewhere else because he just fucked that up for everybody else. So you notice nobody's taking that C flag. They got the spawn trap. Everybody used to do this shit in Call of Duty 4. This is how you kill people. You fuck them up real bad. Look at them. They're all just stuck there. They're stuck. That's it. That's how you play this shit. You see, they got the Juggernaut on. They got everything, man. He's just doing some ass kicking right here. That dude left. Look at, he said, fuck this. Left game, skate man forever. He's like, man, I got my ass kicked too fucking bad. I ain't playing this shit no more. Look at this, spawning behind you. Look at him, saving Fountain of Youth. Montage. Yo, you gotta put this shit to some music, man. Go get like, you know, like I Stand Alone or some shit. Hatred letting you borrow some music and whatnot. But anyway, like you guys know, I always do these shits on 1 take. So when I watched that first video, I just sat there like the whole time like, this motherfucker, he gotta do better than this. He has to do better. I know he's a fucking good player. Why the hell would he send me this stupid shit? But anyway, I see he's making up for it now. Now he's actually sending me the good shit. So look at these guys, man. They're all fucking lost. Nah, obviously they're fucking noobs. Look at this game. I know Call of Duty 4 is filled with noobs, man. Nobody plays this shit anymore. So naturally, you get a team of killers like this in the room, it's game over. That's it. It's just fucking lights out. So games like this, it's just dead in the water. So now when I play Call of Duty, man, I was frustrated with the shit out of this game. I was like, I forgot how many months I played this motherfucker. And I said, put this shit away. I was like, you know what happened to me in Call of Duty? And I tell this to a lot of people. My stats got reset. And I know a lot of my friends saw this shit and they started laughing at me over this shit. For whatever the fuck reason, this game reset all my shit. All my challenges, all my kills. I lost like 5,000, 6,000 kills. I gained like 10,000. I don't know what the fuck they did. But they fucked my stats all up. So I was like, oh man, fuck this game, man. I never prestige in this motherfucker, but I had to do marathon like 5 fucking times. Because this shit happened a couple times. It was called the Error 33 message, whatever the fuck it was. I turned on Call of Duty 4, and unlike that, you know, we had the download settings thing, I had this Error 33 message. Fucked me up completely. I lost all my goddamn stats. But anyway, let's get back into VisualFace. I mean, it's hard talking about his fucking game because I was so busy talking about his other goddamn game, you know, on Downpour that I'm going to be posting up soon. I was just sitting there watching like, oh yeah, VisualFace, real good player. Yeah, right, okay. Getting fucking spawn trapped and grenade killed all this fucking... Look at this shit, man. I mean, this is just classic. This is just ridiculous. Look at this, man. Now you're gonna just probably have to go watch and fucking snipe somebody with a deagle. Look at this shit. But you see, you know where they are. I mean, you guys got the spawn trap going. I mean, they're just trapped in there. I mean, this is perfect. This is what you like to see. This is the kind of shit that people, when you know, people say, oh, you know, spawn trap is unfair. I don't want to see spawn trap. But when a spawn trap is done right, it's a thing of beauty. Because you know what? It takes teamwork. Anybody that says it doesn't take teamwork is full of shit. Because you guys have to know, you know, people gotta have your back. Look at this motherfucker. You think you're like cross-eyed or some shit? I mean, you still got a chopper. You might as well call that motherfucker in. Go ahead and call that shit in, man. I mean, you got 188 points. This game's almost over. You might as well call this motherfucker in. What are you waiting for? Christmas? I'm blasting these motherfuckers. Anyway, I see this game is virtually over. I mean, you look at the score. They didn't even have a fucking shit. Did they even capture a flag? I think they captured like the second flag for like a split second. Wait a minute. Y'all know the drill, guys. I'm gonna get this shit out the way because it's gonna be a quick ending. Y'all know the drill. Rate, comment, subscribe. Go check out VisualFace's channel. You can see that he does have some good gameplay. So when I post up his prank video, you're gonna see that. Oh yeah, that really wasn't it. So anyway, here's his final score. Oh shit, 56-2. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of game that I'm talking about. Anyway, guys, you know the drill. I'll see you guys in the next Hipfire commentary.